How's it going, pals? This is Ernest, and today we're going to talk a little bit more about the Virtual Basement Wrestling game. And I was going to make a video on this earlier, but I did give it a few days because Viking Size Gamer went over one big piece of news, and I'm just going to reference that a little bit here. So basically, the Impact Wrestling pulled their whole roster from the Virtual Basement game. So anybody that signed with Impact Wrestling recently, they pulled them from the game, so they're no longer in the game. Now, honestly, it's a little bit of a bummer because there was a lot of cool faces that I would have loved to seen in the Virtual Basement game, but they do have a lot that are still on the roster. They're looking for more, I'm sure. And, you know, it's going to be one heck of a roster. And just because those people aren't in doesn't mean that the roster isn't going to be very packed and very balanced. So I'm not really too worried about that. And I'm excited to see a bunch more. And you know, they recently just announced that Kongo Kong is in the game, and honestly, he looks amazing. His hair looks just fantastic. That's what a lot of people were talking about. I even like the attire. I think it's very detailed. Of course, if you do know Kongo Kong, you know that he has tattoos. You know, this is just a sneak peek. This is showing, hey, this is what he's going to look like before it. They are hand drawing all of the tattoos, so it's pretty detailed, you know, with the tattoos coming in. I can't wait to see one of their previews of a tattoo because I think it's going to be pretty awesome. They're working hard on getting these models really well done. And after that, we get another wrestler as well, and it's Luigi Primo. I'll be honest with you, I don't know too much about this guy, but I did go ahead and do a little bit of research here. I don't want to step on anyone's toes, but he does look pretty cool. He's a little odd, which is great because to me, this game is all about characters, all about something different than the 2K games. And I believe this guy is like a perfect fit. I'm going to, you know, study up on more because, you know, my independent knowledge is a little bit lacking as well. So it's kind of fun going through here and looking to see what these guys look like, what they do. You know, that way when I do get the game, then I'll be a little bit more familiar with them and I can, you know, give my honest opinion. But he does look cool. I really like his apron. I'm hoping that, you know, that apron will be in the Create a Wrestler just because if I make Butcher in the game, I would want that apron because that's kind of my gimmick. I'm a butcher. I mean, you could kind of get it from the name, but sort of. But, you know, in the 2K games, of course, I got chainsaws and stuff. So I'm excited to kind of give him a little fresh look in the Virtual Basement game. I'm actually really excited for the game, not just because of these and the way it looks. And, you know, I'm really excited about that. I think they're doing a fantastic job. But I'm more excited about them speaking with people and being like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Or, yeah, you know, wrestling fans love that. Let's add it. You know, their ambitions are big. We spoke about this before, but I'm really confident that they're going to get it done. So we'll just have to wait and see. You know, the excitement from here till then, of course, is going to keep growing the more they release. You know, I think also I want to give them kudos real quick to how they handled Impact Wrestling pulling their roster as well. Somebody right below the tweet of Kongo Kong says, looks awesome, you know, but I can't wait to see. I forget who it was. I don't have it pulled up right now, but it was some Impact Wrestling wrestler. And they replied right away that she was pulled from the game. You know, just right away. They didn't hesitate. They didn't try to beat around the bush. They just let it happen, let them know, hey, they're not in. Please don't get excited about this. And I think that's what we need in the community. But I'm going to stop talking now. I just thought I would go on a little bit of rant there just to give kudos where it's due. You know, you could call it butt kissing all you want, maybe a little bit. But no, but for real, go check out the Discord and you can see it for yourself. I guarantee that you'll be pleasantly surprised. And if you like this kind of video and you want to see more of Virtual Basement's wrestling game, then please hit the like button. And as always, you could be a pal and subscribe.